Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I definitely want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. So as I said in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I definitely want to get into when we're talking about this situation once again with Bhad Bhabie and her relationship with her man. Now, she came out and gave us some liminals, told us that he was putting his hands on her and whatnot, and then she came out and said that she's not leaving him, and then she came out and said, what makes y'all think that I'm not leaving him just because I posted what I post? And then she posts again her with her man. And her man are out, look like they're at a restaurant of some sort, and people are taking pictures, or whoever this photographer, paparazzi, or whatever the case may be for TMZ, is taking these photos and recording her. And she's like, stop. No, don't tell these reporters and stuff to stop. This is what I want to say when it comes to this Bhad Bhabie situation. She is giving me Krishan Rock and Blueface vibes. And I don't care what you want to call it. This is disgusting. And she should be ashamed of herself. Number one, you the one got out there and told us that you had an abusive man. We didn't know that this brother was being abusive to you. We didn't know that you was, having situations where you couldn't see. We didn't know that you was getting drugged. We didn't know that you was getting dragged. We didn't know that you had all this going on until you put these videos out here. And then you see how much publicity and how much attention you guys are getting. So then you kind of want to calm it down. You kind of want to show that he's not so much of a bad guy after you already put this bad information out here about this brother. And then you're out on dates and stuff with him. So this is what I want to say. I'm so happy that the people in the comment section was feeling like I was feeling. It's like, damn this couple. Who cares about these people? And the only reason why I'm reporting those people, because I want people to really notice when people continue to do dumb, stupid stuff. And I know what a lot of people are thinking too. She's in a DV relationship. It's so hard to get out of that and blah, blah, blah. This is what I will say. This baby has needed help ever since she was on the Dr. Phil show. Her mother has failed her tremendously. And I don't care if anybody takes that any type of way. This was a fail from the mother. Because what you saw is dollar signs, especially after Dr. Phil. Maybe before you thought you had, a child that you needed to get some help from. But honestly, when that mama saw dollar signs and saw what they could achieve, it went downhill from there. She never got the help or had the proper upbringing that she needed. So that way she wouldn't be in a situation like this. And then when you put a person that is mentally, physically, emotionally, all that and above, not ready to actually deal with being in the fame and having money and dealing with stuff like this and being brought up the way she was with her parent. And if she's able to disrespect her parent and stuff like that, like, how do you think that that's going to play into her relationships when it goes into men and stuff? You know what I'm saying? And, it's unfortunate she does have a child in this situation, but what I'm really praying and hoping is that she gets some help. Quit getting on the internet trying to tell us that this dude is a good dude after you already done showed us what he was capable of. It's not, you can't do the backtracking. Because now all people are doing is looking at you and saying, oh my Lord, yes, we want to pray for you. Yes, a lot of us will pray for you. But you have to do the steps to get yourself out of this situation. Don't put people in your business if you don't want them to have an opinion and if you don't want them to say anything. And for those of the people who are in there and don't judge her and da-da-da-da-da, this is what I need. This is what I need y'all to really understand. We should not judge people to like the extent of like, oh, da-da-da-da, like to the harsh extent. But at the end of the day, people need to stop saying that we need to stop judging, because we do need to judge everybody to a certain extent. Because this is what I want to say. If you hanging around people that are kids and stuff like that, and you don't want to be a judger, you're going to continue to hang around these nasty, disgusting, foul people. And you're going to allow them to be around your children. You're going to allow them to be around your family. You're going to allow them to be around your other friends. So at some point, you do have to judge everybody in every situation. But taking it down, like if somebody did something minor or whatever, you judging, okay, that wasn't cool. But if that person is trying to redeem themselves, then I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all understand what I'm saying. But you have to judge at some point. And when a person is playing in your face and putting her relationship out there and telling y'all, oh, I've gotten, attacked by this person and he's done X, Y, and Z and I gotta protect my daughter. But then you see her out with this dude taking, dinner and lunch and she's still kissing up on him and stuff. You don't give a damn about your daughter then. So why the hell should we? You up here complaining and telling us X, Y, and Z. You don't want us to judge and this, but you're putting this information out there. You have to be mindful of the information that you are putting out there to the internet and what you don't allegedly want people to see. Because once you put those receipts out there, all it takes is one person. And how many people are on the internet? Damn near everybody on the planet Earth. So all it takes is one person, just a screenshot or snapshot or whatever the hell the case may be, whatever you got going on, and then save it or put it out there and say, this person tried to act like this, but this. And when that one person put it out there, I guarantee you it's going to travel just like a game of telephone. And it may not be the message that you wanted to put out there, but you should have never did this. The absolute last thing that I need to add to this video is this. I know that there are people who deal with DV all the time and find themselves in situations where they can't get out. This is what irritates me so much with Bhad Bhabie. I know that if a lot of victims who are a part of DV had her influence and had her money and was able basically to do whatever the hell they wanted to do at some point, I know that 99% of these victims would at least try to get the hell up out of the situation that they in. With her, she has money. She knows that she can be in front of cameras and be put on the internet and stuff like that at all times. And she continues to deal with what she's dealing with. That's what I'm so irritated about. It's not the DV victims. But what I am saying, and what I really do believe, is that if DV victims, because that's a lot of these DV victims, they say that they don't have no place to go. Nobody is there to help them. They don't have the resources, the money to get out of the situation. So what I am saying is that if a lot of these DV victims like her had her money and had her influence and was able to say something and the world listened, they wouldn't be in them situations. They would get the hell out of them situations quick, fast, in a hurry. That's what's irritating me so much about her. And that's what I'm saying. She also needs to be canceled. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.